One of the things that I often see is coaches trying to introduce new drills each week, each other week, even every 3 weeks. And they spend most of the time trying to work on the logistic of the drill because especially the young ones, 8, 9, 10, it takes them 2 or 3 weeks to understand, I go here and then I go here. So they're not really coaching. The coach isn't improving the player by good advice, but by saying, when you pass the ball, you go to that cone. But my point is that if you suddenly at work and you think, oh, I've seen a fantastic drill on YouTube and I'm going to do it tonight. Understand that it'll take the kids you've got 60 minutes to understand the logistic. Forget about what they're going to learn from it.
Yes.
So if you're spending your time coaching the logistic, you go from red to blue, you're not teaching passing. You're not teaching receiving. See? In other words, your time is really precious. So pick things that preferably 3-week cycles are good. Within 3 weeks, they'll learn it. If they don't learn it the first week, logistic I'm talking about, so that you can get on to the drill being the teacher, you see.
I completely agree with this, coach. Repetition is super important. In the past, I've had parents not really understand why we might do stuff week in and week out that's the same. In particular, a rondo, right? Players never going to master a rondo. Passing's never going to be, nothing's going to ever be perfect, right? Passing, movement, defense. So there's always room for improvement. Repetition is great. Doing the same drills is a very good thing. So totally agree with this, coach. I think sometimes people could be a little confused and they want to see something new and flashy. Just stick to the basics and keep doing it, and your kid or the kids will get better on the team.